Hey guys, on today's episode I'm going to be talking about modding watches, and we're going to be doing it with my favorite watch company, Seiko. Now what I really love about Seiko is that they make watch parts that are compatible with other Seiko watches that they make. And the watch community has taken it a step further, and they are now producing watch parts for Seiko, cases and stuff like that, crystals, to make you personalize and custom the watch to your preference and to what you like. Now, I come from a big car background, and modding cars is an amazing thing that you can personalize your car and stuff like that. And to do that with watches is amazing. I never even knew that this was available or able to do with watches. I thought you just bought a watch and that's the watch that you're going to have for the rest of the time that you have the watch. I didn't know that you can actually make the watch unique to yourself. And you can actually make a watch that no one has. This is a Crystal Times case that they make themselves. This is a PVD version. As you can tell, they have a signed crown here. It's a loomed crown. So it's awesome at night, it glows. What I did is that I'm going to be running a clear case back. This is from one of the Seiko 5 models. I know a lot of people tell me don't run a clear case back, but I don't really dive with my watches like that, so I think I'll be fine. And you can change the movement. This is an NH36 movement. And this style comes from a Stargate 2. And that's what I love about Seiko as well, is that a lot of the dials fit into the same watches, other watches that they have. And this is an OEM chapter ring. If you want to take it a step further, you can get a full stainless steel chapter ring. It's a brushed stainless steel chapter ring. You can get a new bezel. This is a tuna style bezel. You can get a new crystal. This is a sapphire crystal. This is the big bubble crystal. You can see in that distortion. You can get a new bezel insert. This isn't put on yet, but I'm just showing you what you can get. It's a stainless steel one. Here is a sapphire or a ceramic bezel insert, and it's loomed so it lights up at night. Now, what I love about sapphire crystals is that they don't scratch, and there's a lot of different kind of crystals you can get. This is a flat crystal. You can get a double dome crystal like this, or you can get a top hat. This is like a vintage style crystal. This is all by Crystal Times. I really love this top hat version. And you can change the bands. This is a J. Vander band. This is a shark mesh. And you have to cut each of these individually to make it fit. So if you cut too short, you can throw it away because it's not going to fit. And you can just change the bezel on a lot of these. This is a coin edge bezel, PVD coated. Here's another ceramic bezel insert. And if you don't like the movement that's in your watch, like let's say you have a Seiko SKX007, and you don't like the 7S26, you can actually upgrade to a 4R or even to a 6R. And you can make the movement supercharged, have 40 to almost 50 hours of reserve. And you can also change the hands on them. I'm going to be running on the black model, the original Seiko SKX hands. But if you wanted, you can actually take the hands off of the monster here and you can run one of these hands. You can run, you know, the Stargate hands. You can run, you know, the hands off of that model, and that's what I really love. You can actually just take and go and do what you want with these watches. And one of my friends at work, they have tons of Rolexes, but you know, you can go out and buy a Rolex, but a lot of other people can have the same kind of Rolex. But with Seiko is that you can buy a Seiko, you can mod it to your tastes, and no one else will have that watch. You'll be the only one with that watch. And that's what I really like. So guys, if you're into watch modding, I say get into it. It's very easy to do. It's great to do. And it's a passion that has pushed me into to Seiko and into watches. My love for watches came from Seikos, and yeah, so I say do it. Go get a Seiko and mod it. Do it to your tastes and make a watch that only you have. All right, guys, have a wonderful day.